got some Jermaine Cole to break down this lovely Thursday afternoon. Let's get it, baby. I've grown to really enjoy his music, really enjoy breaking his stuff down. But yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Crypt here. Welcome back to another video, or if this is your first video, hello, my name is Crypt. I am a rapper myself. I enjoy the metaphors, the bars, the punchlines, and my mind just works like this, okay? I'm a nerd. But yeah, a ton of people hit me up on Instagram asking me to check this out, telling me that J. Cole's responded to Kendrick and Drake and that whole situation and his perception on it. So you already know that we're gonna check this bad boy out, break it down from a rapper's perspective, and give you my initial thoughts the first time that I'm hearing this song. Now, obviously, this will be copyright claimed just like every reaction is pretty much on this channel. So I'm gonna rap for you.
Are you looking for something that is fun and amazing? Well, take a second to get to checking this game I'm playing. Hundreds of champions and abundance of foes to be slain. Kicking ass and taking names, opponents be shaking to face it. It ain't stupid, you is if you choosing not to do it. Raiders been around for 5 years, up is where they moving. Hop aboard and join this shit before you can do it. I was skeptical at first, but here I am, still pursuing, still improving, still enjoying all the things the game provides. Half a decade later, the game is still refreshing and nice. Cross-platform and free to play, you need to strategize, download it quick and get to playing Raid all night.
Alright, I know what you're thinking. Bro, it's Raid. There's no depth to it, nothing changes. You gotta pay to win, and it takes forever to get any kind of progress. Well, I'm here to tell you you're wrong, good sir. They have an auto battle feature, so you don't have to sit there and play it. You literally just press auto and then go do some stuff. There are so many different things to play in this game. You can play it for hours. The Cursed City being one of the examples of their evolution. And right now, they're running one of their biggest events to date with the Asgard Divide, where you can collect 4 different Norse mythical characters. One of those champions, Loki the Deceiver, you get absolutely for free just by logging into the game for 7 days between now and October 23rd. Sure, you can pay to upgrade yourself a little bit faster, just like any game in existence ever, but you do not have to pay a single dime to play this game. And if you've never tried the game before, but somehow I've convinced you today, Raid will give you some dope rewards by clicking the link in the description or scanning the QR code on the screen. You immediately get a huge starter pack with the epic champion Tagoar from the Orc faction. You'll get another dope pack after reaching level 15 that includes epic Grizzled Jarl, and also after downloading using my link, enter in the promo code Monkey King, and you'll get another legendary champion, Sun Wukong. So quit waiting around. Come join my clan under the Crypt Keepers, and let's go kick some ass together. Those are always so fun. But alright, let's get it. This is Port Antonio, 5-minute J. Cole song. Where even is Port Antonio? Okay, we got some weird kind of childish sample here. Boom bapish. Almost like gospel-like. Ooh, I like those pianos in the back. This is vibey. I like it.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow, but still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds, so we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too. I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blew. Mono we mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times 2. Now I'm bougie.
Oh, okay. We got some bars there. I'm Bono, I'm you times 2. Bono is the lead singer of U2, but also saying the reason that my rhymes blew up is because I am you literally times 2. I'm twice as good as you are. Man, he's just flowing super effortlessly on this, and it's just, I'm already digging the whole vibes that I'm getting on this so far.
Mono we mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times 2.
Great rhyme schemes too.
I done outgrew the fountain blue, but never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it for you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass.
Oh, okay. Okay, hold up.
But
Okay, I like that. I like that. I've heard a punchline similar to that on one of my old YouTube ciphers, but he said, I'm Mike in the red leather, better beat it before the metal get popped. Michael Jackson had the famous red leather suit in Thriller, but he also had a song called Beat It that featured Eddie Van Halen. I've seen a lot of clips of that here recently for some reason, because Eddie Van Halen wasn't supposed to actually be the feature on there, but he played the guitar for him. It was against Van Halen's policy for him to do a feature. Whole big ordeal. But yeah, Michael Jackson is the king of pop. Van Halen was a metal band, a hair metal band. So the metal and pop are combined on the song Beat It. You better beat it before the metal gets popped with the gun. Nice whole big double entendre scheme right there. But yeah, he's doing a very good job at continuing these rhyme schemes. He's got a lot of inner rhymes happening together with this op rhyme scheme. And he's got this little section where he says if he had to do it all again, he would never swap. And I don't know if that means like he would never actually pursue the music, because after that he said that he's seen good friends turn to devilish ops. So like people see that he's doing good with the music and doing good with the money. He's bougie now. He outgrew this luxurious hotel. So is he saying that if he had to do it all over again, he probably wouldn't choose the path that he chose because he had so many people turn on him? Even talked about having his melanin mocked. Melanin is a skin color. And I know early on in his career, people were saying that J. Cole like wasn't black enough to be rapping the way that he raps about, which I think is stupid, by the way. Anyway, I digress. Great rhyme schemes, great delivery as always, and this beat is really forcing you to focus on the lyrics a lot too. I like that.
See that heavy metal get pop. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot, but if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He want a ball till
there we go.
the Federals knock and sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not.
Sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with the rock. Got the basketball scheme, but also tied with the drug selling references. If you're moving careless with the drugs and you're gonna be put onto the bench, like they're not gonna trust you anymore. But the rock is another term for basketball. If you're like turning it over all the time, you're gonna be put on the bench. But he did have that line where he said if no team draft king, he gonna bet on the block, calling himself the king, but also DraftKings is a sports betting website. And again, this whole scheme's just tying together with basketball. So schemes galore. Sorry if I'm pausing too much. I wanted to point that out before I forgot about it. I try not to pause too much in these reactions, but sometimes there's just stuff I gotta pause and break down.
Federals knock and sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around and your mother went out and found someone else and then brought
good flow
around.
switch.
And they salaries then combined. When they married and brought you out of that poverty, then you moved to a soft little part of town, so that when you back in the hood, you feel awkward about it now.
Damn.
Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down. You jot them down. Ride to it, ride to it.
Okay, we're going back to this little chorus type thing right here.
Ride to it. Ride to it.
Really love that flow switch that he had right there. That was a weird little section though. He's saying like you can't relate to my story unless you were in poverty, but then your mother divorced your dad and moved on and found a different dad and then combined salaries and then got you guys out of the poverty, and now you feel weird going back to the hood because you feel like you're too bougie now. Feels like a little bit of a weird thing to kind of be insecure about. It's like most people will be willing to do anything to get out of poverty, but he got out of poverty and kind of missed being in poverty. I don't know. We'll keep it moving though. I like the sound overall so far. I haven't heard anything about Drake and Kendrick yet though.
Ride to it. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Soft melody.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
I like when he sings.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. 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 Yeah. Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search primes. I'm scared of heights hide and birds can perch, trying to be something, hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure, that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago, you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all
Listen
you
to those
got
rhyme
is your
schemes.
name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times, where the fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search
Ooh, the
lines.
third eye blind. Dude, this is very nice so far. Really enjoying the rhyme schemes. Said his flows were like Benjamin Button, so like the older that he gets, the more younger it sounds, the more refreshing it sounds. And to find the deliveries as good as J. Cole's, you gotta search like prime rap styles, like the best of the best. But I really like that line where he said that he learned a long time ago that you can't please everybody and it hurts to try to do that. And I feel like it's a fact that all of us know, but nobody really pays attention to. Like you still try to please everybody, you just can't. But yeah, again, the rhyme schemes, very nice. We got the inner rhyme schemes, we got the end rhyme schemes, multi-syllabic rhyme schemes. Just very top-notch pen game right now.
All you've got is your name like dirt. I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine.
See, kind of referencing Lil Durk right there.
The fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become, but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about to do. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted kicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle dog, I would have lost the bro. I would've named a phone, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, if that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media, competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest. The weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now someone discredit me, try to wipe away my pedigree.
Hold up, my friends went to war and I walked away with all their blood on me. That was a bar right there. That whole little section right there is a bar, and he's still going. I had to stop on that one. Yeah, he had a couple little punchlines in there that I was gonna talk about, and then I heard him start talking about Drake and Kendrick. There was one that talked about like a puzzled look on somebody's face, but you don't know what the word finds, and it's like a word find puzzle, but like his words find. I can't remember exactly what it says. This is why I like to pause whenever I hear a punchline so I can talk about it, because I kind of forget it later on. But he said he hates what rap's become, and like a do not disturb sign, he can't knock it. The popular phrase, don't knock it if you haven't tried it. But he's saying that rap is all about money now, and he talked about these bots that these teams have had to hire to try to change the narrative that their side is winning the beef. Talked earlier about fake people being idolized and worshipped now, which I totally agree with, man. I cannot stand with how pretty much the internet in general is, but definitely with the music scene. It's like whatever gets the most likes and retweets and most shares is what everybody believes. And you can 100% pay bots to like, share, and retweet and just change the whole narrative. It's so hard nowadays to find people that have like an actual thought for themselves and aren't so easily swayed. And I say that as a reaction channel that has a lot of sway and stuff. I could hop on here and tell you this is trash, and there will be thousands of people that believe it's trash just because I've said it. I never want that to be the case on my channel. I want to react to music and just give you my initial thoughts. And if you agree with my thoughts, great. But I'm not trying to change your mind or anything. I'm just trying to show you what is there from my perspective. But anyway, on to the Drake and Kendrick stuff. He said he pulled the plug because he saw where it was about to go, and that he wouldn't have lost that battle. He would have lost a bro. He would have gained an enemy. So he's still saying like, bro, I know my pen is still deadly. I am still one of the best out there, but I saw this weird direction that it was going in. It wasn't just competitive rap anymore. It was like real personal stuff. And I could have kept going with it, but I would have made a new enemy. I wouldn't have lost that war, but I would have made some enemies. Which is mature in one sense, but it's also like a backhanded compliment. I don't know. Kendrick could definitely feel some type of way about that. Or Drake, depending on who you think has won the beef. I think it's kind of obvious though. But yeah, he said people instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. Like everybody was eating off that stuff. People want to see the beefs. Everybody loves drama. And all for what? He could have kept the battle going and he would have got some approval from strangers that don't even know what his real goal in life is. This is the maturity that I like. The self-reflection that I like. Sorry, I just went on a little bit of a rant there. Didn't even mean to.
Went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, hey, don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit.
Y'all better listen.
Cause we ain't prime and shit.
Wow. Wow. Dude, yes. Dude, this is the stuff that I love so much, man. He said they stripped me of my spot, so now I'm finally free. Talking about the big three. It's like J. Cole's not in the big three anymore because he backed out of the beef. He's like, I am free now. I don't have all this pressure. I can just be me. I'm not trying to do it for this money. I'm not trying to do it for all the reasons that everybody's saying that I want to do it for. I'm doing it to speak my mind and relieve myself of these evil thoughts that I've got. Trying to reach mine deep into somebody's hearts and push my own pen game. And he's talking to Drake and Kendrick both right here saying like, y'all need to remember why you're doing it too. It's not because of the beef. He even name dropped Drake saying that I acknowledge how much you've done for me. You'll always be my dude. And they're lying on me saying that I'm picking sides. It's like, I backed out of it, bro. There is no sides for me to pick. I'm on J. Cole's side. And then ended it by saying that he's sending nothing but love because we ain't promised nothing in this world. Beautiful stuff, man. Very mature stuff from Jermaine here. Why did this randomly drop on a Wednesday night? Wow. Full ass breakdown that I was not, well, okay, it just kind of ended right there. Full breakdown that I was not expecting to get into right there. That was awesome. All right, well, that will be the end of this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching this breakdown. Subscribe and stick around to watch some more of this if it unfolds. I try to check out all this stuff as best as I can. And one last thing is I have a brand new album dropping next Friday. If you're one of my subscribers and haven't seen that I've been doing that, I'll put all the links down low in the descriptions that you guys can check out for that. I'm signing physical CDs. There's a bonus track on the physical CD. Trying my best to get into the iTunes charts. So if you buy it on iTunes, please show me a screenshot in my Instagram DMs or Twitter DMs, and I will send you a sneak peek of one of the songs. But that's it. Love you guys. And again, download Raid Shadow Legends, okay? They help me out so much with these copyrighted videos. It's a fun game. Peace out, guys.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hater by his toe and hang him high up in the sky until he cries to stop the jokes. I be catching bullets like Houdini, but I'll never fold, cause I be getting stronger with every shot like a cortisone. People wanna talk like I'm a fictional person, like I will pull up to your crib like a shepherd and get to hurting. What the fuck did you say? You didn't mean it? Okay. There for a second I thought you really wanted to dig a grave.